What up? It's your boy Tony Pony. I hope y'all having a great weekend. I'm uh I'm chilling. I just went to the store and to mail some shit and just chilling. I'm gonna make a video though. A video about the past. Tony story. Pretty fucked up positive experience, but yeah, a lot of drugs. Oh fuck. So I was I think I was 16 or 17. I think 16. And I was working at the bakery, and when I was 16, I was pretty much addicted to speed. I was taking speed every day, almost every day. Uh, so at the bakery, there was a guy, uh, an intern or something. I don't know how you call that in English. And he was like 1 year younger than me, and he was like, "Yeah, yeah, I drink and I smoke weed," and I was like, "Yeah, okay." But I did not tell him that I took speed. But I said, "Yeah, I drink too, and I smoke weed too." But I didn't tell him about the speed. I didn't tell that anyone. Only my guys from school knew that, and uh, the dealer himself. So I was yeah, friends with him for some weeks, and later in the relationship, I should call. He was like, "Hey man, you wanna come to this party with me? We're gonna go drink, have a good time," and somebody else from the bakery was working there together with his girlfriend. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, okay." And so I prepared, and I took a lot of speed with me. I biked to the party, and I was like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, man, gonna have a good time." And there wasn't a lot of people at the party, but I didn't give a shit. So I drank some, 2, 3 beers, and I was like, "Hey, man, gonna go take a huge shit in the toilet." I went to the toilet, man, and didn't take shit. I took out my speed, and I did the biggest load of speed that I ever did. It was like way too much, like a half gram, and that's in speed terms that's a lot. That was like a for me a 4 day dose. I never done that before, and I haven't done that since then. So it was a really fat stripe of speed, and really hurt, and I was going hard, man. I was going real hard, and I was speedy as fuck, and I was dancing. There was a lot of house music, like boom boom techno and stuff, and I was dancing, man. I was dancing the whole night and drinking, man. Remember that buddy that was with me? He was like drinking the same pace as me, but when you're high on speed, I don't know what it is, but you can drink really, really big amounts. I don't know. It does have an effect on you, but not. It's not normal. I was getting a little drunk, but the speed conquered, man, and I was drinking even more and more, and I drank really much. But meanwhile, that buddy tried to follow me, and he saw me drinking because we were together, and He was getting so drunk. He started wobbling and shit and said, "Yeah, let's go outside. Let's smoke some joints." I had some weed with me as well, but not much. Just two joints, I think. And we go outside, smoke a joint, and he was like, We're already wobbling." He smokes a little bit. We smoked a little bit, and I was laughing. And a few minutes later, he falls to the ground. And I was like, "Hey man, what's the matter, man? What's the matter?" And he starts barfing. Was barfing as he was laying on the ground. All the barf was seeping under his, well, in his hair. And he was complaining to me. "You man, it's impossible. You man, you cannot drink that much. It's impossible." And you're still standing up. And he was raging. He was raging about that. I was just laughing in his face. I didn't tell him that I took speed. But it was, it was really cool, man. I was like, "Oh, you're a fucking lightweight, dude. You're just a lightweight." And it was like, "Oh no, man, it's impossible." Yeah. And I went inside and partied some more. And I think that other colleague from work, he was staying sober because he had to work there. I think he took him home, but I'm not sure. But yeah, he got home in one piece, so that's a good thing. But it was, it was a really cool experience. Yeah, I was dancing a lot, man. It was something else at night. It was like house and techno, dancing to house and techno. I'm not really a good dancer, but I'm really good when it comes to house and techno music, hard style dance. So I even got invited by some dude. He wanted me to, well, he offered me a job to become a dancer in the club. At the time, I was like, "Yeah, okay." And afterwards, days later, he called me because he asked for my number. But later in life, I was like thinking, I don't know, maybe some gay dudes want to fuck me. He didn't look gay at all, but I don't know. My mother told me at the time too, like, "No, man, you're not gonna do that. You're too young to do that. Plus, you have your bakery job. You cannot do that, man." Also, yeah, okay. So that night went by, and I biked home. Did not sleep. Just spent in my room, uh, listening to house music after the party. Got up at noon. I don't know, but there was a festival, a festival right across the street where we live, man. And so I got up and went to the bathroom and I looked at my face and all my shit was red as fuck, man. It was super red. It was infected from, well, infected, I don't know what it was, irritated from all the speed. And my mom was like, "Oh, what's that? What was that?" I told her, "I don't know. I don't know, but I know very well it was a speed." But then there was this festival. I was still going, man. I was still on speed from the day before. And we went to the festival with the whole family. Nowadays, that's impossible to think. But it was, at the time, it was a punk rock festival. We used to go every year. And, but this was back in the day, right? So must have been like 98 something, 97, 98. Yeah, I think so. 99, I think. 98, 99. Doesn't matter, but it was small and the fee was not much. I remember, man, it was like mosh pits. And my mom was looking like, woo, wow, this is rowdy and it smells like shit here. And when she said shit, it means weed. They're smoking a lot of shit here. Yeah, it was a good time, man. And afterwards, we went home, and yeah, that's about it. And I think I didn't even sleep the night after that. I don't know, man. Can't remember. But that was an amazing weekend. Holy fuck, man. I could have died, man. Holy fuck. No, with all the speed and the alcohol, I consumed so much beer, man. But it didn't even flinch me, man. No hangover, no nothing. So yeah, it's another Tony story. Yup. I got more, but this was most positive I could think of right now. Yeah, I got done some freakier shit, but this was a really cool experience, man. Yep, an experience most people won't experience. So yeah. Okay, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. And I will reply. Okay. Have a good weekend, y'all. Y'all having a good weekend? Hey, y'all have a good weekend. I know I sound like fucking cowboy shit, redneck. I like to say y'all. Y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Okay?